you guys? Happy Vlogmas. So today I'm going to revive a series that I only did one episode of many years ago. So I'm gonna start my Shop My Stash weekly makeup basket type thing again. So here we are. But I have a much more elaborate setup than I did when I did the one video for it many years ago, because I have a whole entire desk now. So basically, if you don't know what like Shop My Stash is or like a weekly makeup basket, basically you go through your makeup and you pick out, like, mine's probably not going to be like technically weekly. It's probably going to be either like every 2 weeks or like every month. But you pick out makeup to specifically like be using throughout like the week or however long your time period is. And like kind of like the purpose is to be like shopping your own stash. And like I saw this one girl on TikTok who did it, and she pretended her own stash was like her own Sephora, and like I love like the mental like kind of like trick of that, you know. So I'm gonna be picking out a bunch of makeup to just be like focusing on, and like obviously I have my project pan, but this is like other stuff, like other fun stuff to just be like using and stuff. So let's get into it. Okay, so here's my project pan stuff. This is where I keep all of it, except I keep my nail polish out here so it can stand up straight. So let's go through this drawer first and take out anything that I don't, this is kind of like my daily makeup drawer, take out anything that I don't want to use for the week. So let's start over here, because this is where I keep like some cheek palettes and stuff. I really like this palette, so we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep this one too, because I like this one. We can get rid of e.l.f. We can get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Oh, there's scissors. And then we can fill this up with other like cheek stuff. Fill that back. And then this kind of just stays how it is. And then we'll take this out. What else we got in here? I have like a mascara problem where I just have like too many. I just keep all my open mascaras in here. That's why. And I shouldn't have this many open mascaras, but I do. Okay, we'll take out all of that. And then over here, take this out. Take this out. Take that out. Keep the rest of these. Take that out. Keep those. And then I have a concealer problem too. I just like have different like needs. I don't know. We'll take, I was gonna say we'll take this out, but I'm trying to like finish this. So I guess we'll keep that. We'll keep this. We'll take this out. We'll take these two out. We'll keep those. Keep my new puff. Keep that. We'll take this out. We'll keep those. And then this also kind of stays the same. This is like tools and I don't know, miscellaneous things. Like I have some like glitter primer, tweezers, my remote to my lights, stuff like that. Okay, we'll take out both these cheek palettes. Actually, let's take out all these cheek palettes. And then I just have some like tripods and tripod stuff. And then a piece of hair tinsel apparently. Okay, so this is our nice empty drawer. And this is where I collected everything that we took out. But this is going to be where we collect our new products for the week or for however long. And then once we put all of the products in the drawer that we're going to use, I'm going to fill this with palettes that we're going to use, and that's going to be really fun because that's like my thing. I love palettes. Alright, if you hear my dog barking, there's a cat sitting on my driveway, so that's what he's barking at. we're gonna start with, like, we're basically gonna go through my makeup routine. So, primer, moisturizer, foundation, I don't really do foundation, concealer, powder, that sort of stuff. So, we already have concealers in here. And this is like my moisturizer. It's my tinted thing that I made. It's another moisturizer. It's another moisturizer. So I'm gonna say we're good on concealer and moisturizer / primer because I do either or. So right now I'm doing moisturizer. And then next would be powder, but we have a powder in my project pan. So we're gonna skip that. So next, we'll do cheek products. So I'm thinking we'll pick a few palettes. We only have a few other like cheek things in here, so let's look at my cheek stuff. Alright, first I'm gonna take you under this little area right here. Basically, this whole stack and these and those are cheek products. So, I think I'm gonna pull this palette. This is from Tarte, I think. Toast does not like the barking. I'm curious if you guys can actually hear the barking or not. Okay, so we'll do this one, and then let's look at my cheek products. Okay, this... I have to reorganize this. It's so bad right now. So this is my first cheek product drawer. Literally, this is the reason why this drawer doesn't close, just because of this one product. Let's do, I feel like I want like peachy things because it's like fall. So let's do this little blush from Ciate, and then let's do this lighter blush. I'm gonna do this blush too from, I think this is from Half Caked. I like literally hardly do highlighter anymore. I don't know like what is up with me, but I just hardly do it anymore for some reason. Okay, this is literally a whole thing. Just to be able to open this drawer. I just got this palette, so I'm gonna pull this so we can try that out. I also think I'm gonna do this one because this one's also like a peachy one. If you can't tell, I love Natasha Denona. I like have like a million Natasha Denona things in here. Anything else we want to be doing? It's hard to see like towards the back. I don't know, I feel like maybe that's good. Literally, this is causing me so much frustration. This is why I do Project Pan. Okay, so we got these. These need to be like put away and stuff. So we got these, we got those. What is next? We have like basic, we have eye primer, which this one's getting down. I'm so excited to finally use up a whole eye primer. We have mascaras, brow gel, my brow pencils in my Project Pan. We also have a like shadow stick. What else do we want? Let's pick out some eyeliners. I want to do like this chocolatey brown one from ColourPop. Most of these are from ColourPop. But what else? I feel like this like coppery one from Nude Sticks would be a vibe for like fall. I know like this is technically December, but isn't fall like December 21st? What else do we want? Since it's going to be Christmas, we're gonna do this green Avon one for Christmas. We'll do like a lighter brown one too, because I do this color a lot. Ooh, maybe like this minty one from e.l.f. That would be a vibe for like Christmas. And then maybe this green. I'm all about like the holiday vibes and doing like seasonal and like holiday things, so I'm like all for all of that. All right, now time for lips. We have, okay, so first of all, we have this situation down here. So this is my plan to pan next year. And then this whole box is things that I need to film for Amazon. So literally like half my lip products are down in here. So we're just gonna ignore that and pick from what we have here. So let's start from here. These are lip liners, and I'm gonna skip lip liners because I don't usually do lip liners. And these are all of my like open liquid liners. So those are just gonna stay. All right, I wanna do this NARS crayon. This is a really nice red. It's like not super red, it's kind of like a muted red, so I'm gonna do this. I think that's it from here. And then this drawer, you'll get like a full tour of my lip stuff like for Vlogmas at some point, but this is my red lip product drawer. So we're gonna do this one. I really like this one. This one's from Pixi. We're gonna do that. And then maybe we'll do like that because that's also like super Christmassy. All right, anything else? Let's do this because this is new. This is from Rem Beauty and I've only worn this once and I really like it, but I want to use it some more. So let's do this. Can you tell I love lip products? Let's do this one from Fresh. It's like a tinted lip balm. I have too many NYX lip products, if you couldn't tell. Let's do this gold. That's such a vibe. Let's do this red. Clearly, I'm feeling all the Christmassy vibes. And then let's do this like shimmery peachy. Yeah. And then these are liquid lipsticks, so I'm gonna skip this drawer. This is mostly lipsticks, and I'm gonna skip this drawer too. This is my like lesser used lip products. These are like sticks, like these are like sticks, and I don't know what this is. This is sort of miscellaneous. Let's do this. I don't think I've ever used this before. This is a liquid lipstick, but it's in a really nice neutral tone, so we'll do that. And then this last drawer, this one's kind of my fun drawer. This is blues, purples, sparkly, silvers, things like that. Let's do this one from Half Caked because it's a nice like topper. And then let's look over here. Ooh, I think I want to do this apple one, and I think I want to do this MAC one. So we're into my like lip mask, lip treatment drawer. Do we want anything from here? Let's do this one. This one tastes really good. So we'll do that. These are like moisturizers. These are lip scrubs. These are contacts. Lip masks. There's this like cherry one that I want to do. This one. Let's do that one. And then anything else? These are lip oils. I just got this one. This one's peppermint. That's kind of like in the season. So let's do that. I don't know if you can tell, but I love my lip products. I think that's good. So let's put all this in my drawer. Also, I wanted to give you like a better visual of what my cheek products look like that I picked. So we have like this nice peachy one from Natasha Denona. This one from Half Caked. This one I've never used before from Tarte. This is like a cream blush. My new Natasha Denona, and this Tarte one that I got last year. So we'll do all of these together. Right there. I kind of need like a lip section, but I don't really know if I have the room. Actually, maybe we can do this as like the lip area right here. There's like hair tinsel. I need to clean this out, okay? Like, Vlogmas is a stressful time of year. I don't want to hear about cleaning this out. I'll clean it out at some point. All right, lip products into here. Just everybody shush about this basket.
all of our sticks. And then I have this, which doesn't really fit. Make it fit. There, now it fits. So we got all of our like sticks for like our eye products, eyebrows, whatever. Some cheek products, the lip mask, some of my single shadows, all of my lip products, then face products, blushes, my puff, my moisturizers, whatever. This stayed the same. And then we have the cheek palettes. So now we get to pick out eyeshadows. All right, so first we're gonna do this palette because I just feel like with the greens, like it's very seasonally appropriate. So we'll have that one from ColourPop. And then let's look over here. These are all my ColourPop 9 pans. Love it. I think we'll do this one just to throw in some neutrals. Let's also do this palette. This one's pretty new for me. It's some more neutrals, but we got some like metallics in there. All right, first drawer. Let's do, I want to do, gotta find it, the pumpkin, yes, the pumpkin spice, because also very seasonally appropriate. Look at that, look at those oranges, I love that. So we'll do that. I think that's all from this one. Second one, ooh, definitely want to do this one from Natasha Denona. Look at this, like, this orange right here. I love that. I love orange eyeshadow for some reason. I hate the color orange as, like, just a color, but for eyeshadow, I love it. So, we'll do that. I think that's all from this drawer, though. Actually, I want this one from Aether Beauty. This one's, like, seasonally appropriate, too. Like, some good fall tones. All right, I bring you over to here now. Let's do my Z palette just because I'm just vibing with this lately. Also fall tones, so we do that. This would be good, but I feel like we already have a lot of like warm tones. Let's see. I also do have like a second part, but these are like my a lot more lesser worn eyeshadows. So we're gonna stick to this. Let's do this palette because I haven't worn this in a while from Ciate. This is what this palette looks like. It's kind of hard to see under here. I have a lot crammed under here. Let's do, is this e.l.f.? Let's do this e.l.f. one. Okay, so let's organize these a little bit better. I don't know if these are all gonna fit super nice, but we'll try. So we have Aurora Struck from ColourPop. We have this e.l.f. one. This is gonna be really hard to do with one hand. e.l.f. Earth and Ocean, Ciate London, the Editor palette, my Z palette, Pumpkin Spice from Too Faced, this Toy Factory Sidekick palette. I'm literally like just jamming these in here. Deja Brew from ColourPop, this Aether Beauty quad, and this little Natasha Denona 5-pan. So these are our palettes. I feel like this is a really good mix of like fall tones, but also going into like winter and Christmas, because we definitely had some greens with like this one and the e.l.f. one. But I really want to do like fall. Like I'm still in fall mode, so all the fall vibes. And then we have our daily makeup drawer. I feel like this will be really good. This will give me like a really good excuse to be using like a lot of these products. You know, like sometimes when you're doing your makeup and you have like 20 options for like lip things, it gets overwhelming and you just stick with like your favorites. But this is like a really good way to like make myself use different products.
So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave me a thumbs up. I want to do more of these like weekly makeup baskets. I have to reorganize those drawers though, those stupid rainbow drawers that I have that like, they're so janky. But I've had them for years. It was like my first makeup organization piece of furniture basically. But I really need to reorganize that so that I can actually be pulling stuff out a lot easier. And I think I'm gonna do this a little differently next time and like put my phone on a tripod so I can have like 2 hands to be like digging through stuff. But yeah, this is my little like getting back into my shop my stash, my daily makeup basket, that type of a thing. So if you enjoyed, leave me a thumbs up. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on my post notifications, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Happy Vlogmas!